What's up, beautiful people? Day 2 in Honolulu. Alright guys, cheers. I don't know why I chose to pick all black today. I made sure I sunscreened enough though, so we ain't getting no sunburn today. But day 2 of Honolulu, and it's about like 9 a.m. or maybe 10 a.m. And I'm headed out to go get some matcha first, and then I'm gonna do Leonard's Bakery. If y'all don't know what Leonard's Bakery is, the best malasadas out here. And I'm gonna try to get some poke. That's like my mission for the next couple hours. So we got the scooter, we're gonna mob around. And first stop is the matcha latte. You know me, I had to get my matcha latte. Let's go. All right, y'all, our first stop, Daily Whisk Matcha. So I'm not gonna lie, it took like a little 9 to 10 minute scooter ride over here. And damn, I wish I had the attachment for my backpack that my brother gave me for my birthday last year, but I forgot. But then the way over here was beautiful because you could see the backdrop, and it's like mountains on one side, you turn around and it's like Waikiki on another side, and it's like mountains and then buildings, so it's a cool little backdrop. All right, here it is, y'all. Yeah, they spelled my name right too. Also, I got the Hapa matcha latte, which is just regular matcha and oat milk. Let's see what it's hitting like. Let's see. You know me, I gotta do my matcha. I gotta stop talking to and just drink it already. All right. Ooh, this one's a little different. I gotta see what this is, hold on. It tastes a little bit more bitter than usual. Like it has like a, ooh, I mess with this. This has like a black beanie taste to it. Like if that makes sense, it's like matcha and black bean. Oh, that's fire. Thank you, Daily Whisk. Daily Whisk Matcha. You guys are fire. All right, so now you gotta enjoy this. I'm gonna probably go get some Leonard's Bakery. If y'all don't know what Leonard's Bakery is, like the most popular malasadas, and those are like donut balls. And then I'm like downplaying it, but it's like donut balls. They're basically donuts, bro. They're fire. Let's go over there after this. I'm so lucky that this, look at this scooter got a cup holder so I can take my matcha. Super convenient. But all right, y'all, man, we made it to Leonard's famous bakery. Here we are right there. Leonard's Bakery. So Leonard's Bakery, if y'all don't know, got the famous malasadas, and malasadas are pretty much like a donut, right? But then it's hard to explain because they make it so different over here. I've tried a bunch elsewhere, but it just hit different over here. So Leonard's Bakery, I think they've been open ever since like 1950s or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what they're about, and I swear, like, I am so excited. The last time I came out here was probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was like to die for. So Leonard's Bakery, y'all. Let's get up in there. All right, y'all. Here we go. So I got 3 pieces. I didn't want to do too much because today's like a food tour day, and I didn't really want to do too much, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people want to see, I know a lot of people want to see different foods and maybe different malasadas, but I'm gonna do 3 because I don't want to overindulge and then be full for the next stop. But I'm gonna show y'all right now how much people there is. It's pretty much a line of people waiting, and then a line to get inside, a line to wait for your order, and a line to get inside from the other side. So yeah. We got the malasadas, boy. Oh, I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited, and plus I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna start off with the original. So like I said, malasadas are basically like donut balls. Yeah, I don't know how to explain them. They're just so like fresh and chewy. And so I got a original. Let's try the original. This is what they're looking like, guys. The reveal, boom. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, I missed this right here. Nice and fresh and warm. All right, guys, thank you for your blessings every single day, Lord. All right, here we go, original, guys. Bro, see? Nice and doughy in the inside. Got that outside, like, slight crunchiness. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bro. A freaking just bird just attacked me and took my... Bro. Nah, man, get up out of here. Get up out of here. Bro, the bird... I don't know if I got that on camera. Watch out. Bro, I was like chilling like this, and the bird freaking just bit my thing. I can't even eat the rest of this now. Oh, they're coming after me. Watch out, bro. Watch out, man. Get up out of here. Can't be feeding you guys. I'm gonna get in trouble if I feed you guys. Bruh, it just literally took a bite off my malasada. This guy bit it. Bro, I'm sorry. Hey, I can't be feeding y'all, bro. All right, I'm out of here. I gotta switch spots. That was insane. That bird literally jumped up and took a bite of my malasada, bro. Back to it, let's get back to it. So the next one that I got is Lee Hing. Shout out to all my Hawaiians out there. Y'all know what the Lee Hing is about. Lee Hing is like plum powder. So it's sweet and savory. So that's what it looks like right there. Ooh, ooh, cool. Damn. All right, guys, cheers. Oh, this one's better than the original, yo. Cause it's like nice and salty and like savory, but it's sweet too. You get hit with the sweetness. Bro, this is cooked to perfection, yo. Super, super soft on the inside. The outside got the little, you know, crust to it. It's low-key almost a 10 out of 10. The Lee Hing one go crazy. Nah, bro. You took a bite off my thing. I can't be feeding you guys. This bird is literally waiting to bite. Take another bite off my malasada. All right, so that Lee Hing one, oh my goodness. That's the best one so far. It's hard to explain, but it's like a savory saltiness with a touch of sweetness in there, but not too sweet, you know? All right, last one up is the ube. This one's a special of the day, but this one got a filling inside, ube filling. Oh, damn. Bro, look at that. So the ube one's a little too sweet for me, but obviously the malasada itself is hella good, but the ube is just a little too much. A little too much, but I mess with it. I don't know. The ube one's a little, I don't know. The ube flavor's a little light and it tastes kind of coconutty more than ube. The original is a 9, Lee Hing though, 9.5er. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up and we go into the next stop. I don't know where yet, but I'll think of something good for y'all. All right, see y'all in a second. Oh man, I swear these roads out here are so beautiful because you start going up the hills and you can see Waikiki from the back. And I wish I could record it, but it's not safe, you know what I mean? I don't want to mess around and crash, but all right, so the next stop, y'all gonna call me crazy right now. And locals out there, I don't know if this is the 1 or the 2 or the 3, but I was doing some research, so I'm getting some poke, right? I'm getting some poke, and I've been to a couple spots. The last spot that I thought was like the best was Ono Seafood, and so I did some research, and a lot of people are saying Tomorrow's Fine Wine and Liquors. Yes, a liquor store with some poke. So let's check it out. I don't know. I was kind of skeptical at first, and like I said, if there's any locals out there watching this, this is like a literal small Total Wine or Bevmo, and they got some poke in there. We're gonna try it out. Let me see. Let me get my keys. So they wasn't lying, bro. People were not lying. There's poke inside of the liquor store. But that's not like a regular like hood liquor store like in California. That was like a legitimate like Bevmo. So all right, y'all, so this is what I got. I'm gonna show y'all what I got real quick. Hold on. All right, so I got smoked marlin, dude. Look at that. They look like pieces of pork. That's insane right there. I had to get that. And then we got the fresh ahi limu. Fresh ahi limu. Limu's tuna. And then the fresh ahi spicy. With the smoked marlin first. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. It smells like seafood beef jerky, if I could say it the best way possible. Seafood beef jerky. All right, here we go, guys. Smoked marlin. If y'all don't know what marlin is that big fish with the, is marlin a swordfish? Is the same thing? Yes, it's the one with the big, whoop. Here we go, smoked marlin. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, my mouth is hella dry. So I will say this, super dry, but I think it's supposed to be like that. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know, but flavor is on point. It's low-key like a beef jerky, dude. Low-key like a beef jerky. The flavor is like a little bit fishier piece of beef or even pork. That's fire, dude. For like a little snack. The next thing is gonna be the fresh ahi limu. Shout out to my Hawaiians out there. That's what we're looking like. Woo. Limu. Some onion, cilantro, and forgive me for not knowing what this stuff is. Maybe seaweed? I don't know. But let's try it out. Oh, hold on, let me get a good piece with everything, with the onions. There we go. Boom. So soft. That's the thing about their poke in Hawaii, bro. It's so literally melt in your mouth type texture. There's like a chew to it and it just disintegrates, dude. Haha. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh my goodness. Yes. This one doesn't have too much crazy flavor. Like the onions and that cilantro. So the tuna, of course, got that tuna flavor, but then the onions and the green onions really give it that kick too, that pop. But the freshness and the chew, it is on point, man. That's the one. Damn. If I only had some rice, huh? I should have got some rice. Did they have some rice in there? They probably had some rice in there. Like, how you gonna have, you know, a spot like that? All right, last but not least, the spicy ahi. Look at that. For sure, got some mayo in there, maybe some sriracha. I don't know how they do it. Shout out to the Hawaiians for killing the game with the poke. Spicy. Ooh. There it is. Oh man. Oh, this one's my favorite, dude. It is a little spicy, but it's like it tastes like a spicy sriracha. You know what I mean? Like spicy sriracha flavor. But like I said, that tuna, the chew to it, or the melt in your mouth, like speechless. For the people that's been to Hawaii, and to the people of Hawaii, they know what I'm talking about. But if you've never been to Hawaii, the best way I could describe it is like, you just bite into it, and there's no resistance. Super chewy. I mean, super soft, sorry. Ooh, and that spicy flavor hits you just right. Nice and creamy. Taste a little tanginess in there. And then it's just spicy. Oh yeah. Shout out to Tamura's Fine Wines and Liquor. It is on Wailai. Nah, I ain't even. It's on Wailai Ave, maybe. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. I don't want to embarrass myself, but it's on Wailai. I'm not even gonna say it. Sorry. Wailai Avenue. This stuff, dude. Smoked marlin gets a solid 8.5. It's dry, but it's supposed to be dry, I bet. Flavor is there. Flavor's on point. The spicy ahi, 9, solid 9. And then I say the fresh ahi limu gets an 8.5. We're gonna try some more poke though at another spot later. So I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Yeet. All right, so I decided to drive the coast. Don't mind my hair, the wind was hella blowing, but decided to drive the coast more to the east side, but not really. I didn't want to go too deep because it's kind of far. But I ended up over here. This is a Diamond Head lookout. It is super beautiful. Look at this, right off the side street. And you can see like this part of the island. This is like maybe 10, 15 minutes away from Honolulu, or I guess technically this is Honolulu, but from Waikiki, I'm sorry. 10 minutes away from Waikiki, but you can just tell it's a little bit more drier here. And then I'm over here with the scooter. And then this is the lookout. Whew. It is so beautiful. There's actually a lot of people surfing. Maybe I could probably count like 30 people surfing. I don't think the camera will zoom in enough, but pretty dope spot. This is like genuinely what I wanted to do. Like I genuinely wanted to just like chill out, be at the beach, eat some food, or just mob around in the scooters and just cruise, man. That's the type of person I am. I like driving, I like cruising. And yeah, man, just sit here and think about life. Soak it all in. This is all God's gift, you know what I mean? God's creation. Look at this beautiful sea. I'm so serious right now. Like, look at this beautiful sea. Those waves back there are scary, dude. I give kudos to those dudes. You know what though? The water doesn't, I don't know if you can see in the camera, the water doesn't look that deep. Like right here, it probably looked like it's only like maybe not more than 10 feet deep because you could kind of see through it, but yeah, it's a nice lookout. I don't know if I want to drive more down, but because I'm thirsty, bro, I gotta find a store or something to drink, so maybe I'll head back to the area. Like literally, I could drive all the way down to those mountains, but I don't know if I want to go that far with the scooter. I don't know. I mean, I do trust these things, but let's see where my next stop is, y'all.